Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Camp. Where last time we played, we went to camp. We were getting on with Aaravi, Aaravi, yeah. And we came, I think, at the middle point of the game, or early mid of the round. And now we have to choose some sort of potion. So let's go ahead and get ready. Press enter. What happened? I have no idea what's going on. That was so confusing. That looks cool though, Manhattan. And I selected the city of Manhattan. Okay, well, that was so confusing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was going on? That's not good for my head. No, my anxiety. I was a bit overwhelmed. I guess I'll take the Manhattan then. Ah, Manhattan. Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's considered that everyone has the opportunity to get one extra thread at every location. Ooh. You've been one with locations. Oh yeah! Hope you can summon that. Happy trails. Ah, nice.
I hope I choose correctly.
Oh, that's why the +1 is on everything. Okay, what do we pick? I have no idea. Come on, little Hetty. I love the way that it just like makes a little bound. Ah, it's because it wants to go in the beginning again. Okay. What do we do? We went fun last time, right? I want to try a little bit of boldness. While wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed. Yeah, I'm still level 3, right? We need to get a bit more experience, so we're gonna go to the haunted manor. You're ambushed by a group of evil spirits. You put up a good fight, but there's too many of them. They run away with your immortal soul. Luckily, you always knew this day would come, and you replaced your immortal soul with a beanie baby years ago? Oh, okay. Good foresight on your part. You gain +3 boldness. Oh yeah. You follow the unmistakably scent of an adventure into a dim-lit corner of your the mansion and discover...
Please.
Did you just say witch, please? I'm just saying, speaking from experience, that it's bad form to slaughter a demon without first giving him a chance to change his way, join your term, and become your hot demon lover.
Good.
And I'm just saying that you don't collect XP for taking your way, for talking your way in other combat encounters. That depends on your DM. You could always have like a DM that's like, you handle that expertly, you get bonus XP. Or stuff like that. But anyway. Oh, I've gotten all kinds of experience for talking my way at combat encounters, if you catch my meaning. Like what? More boring conversation to skip through? How do you skip through a conversation? Very easy, you just press the button. Okay. That. I find that if I punch someone in the neck while they're talking, they usually stop and we can skip to fighting. It's a great speedrunning strat. Look, I respect your approach to speed adventuring and the fearless way you interact with cursed artifacts. Hello? But it takes more than unrivaled violence to be a true protagonist. And I respect you, both as a strong independent woman with a wicked fashion sense and someone who's managed to make an all-caster party walk without a tank.
I can't carry this one.
But you wouldn't last 10 seconds against the types of demons I fight.
Enough of this.
Oh, I wouldn't, would I? Sounds like the only way to settle this argument is by putting our claims to the test. I'll summon a demon and we'll both fight it, and we'll see whose strategy is superior. Hold on to your wound there, Sabrina. If you're the one summoning the demon, what's to stop you from summoning one that's more vulnerable to your approach? Ooh, I can't summon a demon, Aaravi. All I need is like 2 of your vertebrae, 3 tops. How about we find someone else? Fine, we'll have an impartial third party summon a demon and we can both fight. An impartial third party like... You, us. You know how to draw a summoning sigil, right? It's the first year material at Spooky High, so only a huge hard idiot wouldn't be able to. Oh! Crap, you spend most of that time drawing... What? My... Let's go with monsters in my notebook instead of drawing sigils. But it looks like it's time for bullshit. But like, how hard can it really be, right? I feel like there's a creative both. It's like, ah yes, it's something that you learned in school. Oh, smart. Nope. Like, okay. Why the heck does it say a sigil and then it's like an emoji, the Batman look and... Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is the tiny dude from the walk symbol? Oh, wait, the sign. You know what? Sure, draw everything you know. Oh, so fun. Oh, nice. You borrow Joey's summoning shark and sketch this mystic symbols on the wooden floor. What are you... Oh, is that supposed to be a summoning sigil or wingdings? Shh, let's see how this plays out. Yeah, some demons are already into weird shit. Like, I used to let myself get summoned for a bag of the raisins and a picture of Mark Wahlberg. Oh, hang on, you're a demon? No? Are you sure? Shh, something is happening. Sure enough, a thick green smoke has built up from the floor and filled the room. When it clears, you see before you a terrifying creature with a perpetuating smiling face. It crackles and brandishes its claws. You fool! It is I, the Smiler! For centuries I have been imprisoned with a pedestrian walk signal in the New York City. Oh gosh, okay, many have drawn a sigil, the smiley face, but only ours was reckless enough to combine it with the sigil of the internal cage that held me. But wait, why the Batman symbol? How did that help you summon you? What? What? Says the creature, looking around. The Batman symbol? That's not for summoning me. That's for summoning a window shatters and the swings Batman. Oh gosh. I summon Batman. In swings Batman on the wings of night. He lands among you and your friends, and the smiley rears back in shock and terror. Batman? Thank God you're here. How do we defeat this terrible demon? In my experience, says Darkman darkly, the best approach is a combination of raw violence, technology, and psychological warfare, and being very, very rich.
Hell yeah.
Except we'll have to work together, Aaravi. Quick, I'll tempt him to join the forces of good with my empathetic wards and luscious body, and you sneak up and stab him.
Fuck yeah.
And now that's the kind of plan I can get behind. Stabs ahoy! Somehow, despite being loudly announcing their plan, it totally succeeds. The Smile has been defeated and Batman banishes him to Arkham Asylum. You all learn a valuable lesson about teamwork and about about how chill of a dude that Batman is. Hex even gets his autograph. As for you, you gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. Oh yeah! That went really well. Also, really unexpected. I hope this game doesn't get DC. I guess they wouldn't do that, right? Okay, what should we do then next? We could go charm, because we are at 3. Getting higher always means better, right? So let's go to charm. Let's jump. It's a typical bloody Camp Dome battle royale. While you're holding to catch a breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. You test that behind you and you find a crumbled up coupon redeemable for 3 charms at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise. Red! Thanks, mysterious hands. We can deal with that. A few hours later, you're out adventuring with Aaravi and Hex. You followed the scroll from that messenger, and now you're deep in the northern woods. Oh, we're back in here. You've already found several environmental puzzles, and a few cryptic clues. With each solved missile, you draw closer and closer to the secret ingredients of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all of the puzzles and clues so far have been vaguely bagel themed. Once I rearranged these glorious stones to spell locks, a sword appeared, and damn, this is some dope ass gorilla bagel. Shop marketing. This promo slaps.
Shut up, Hex!
For the last time, Hex, these clothes are leading us to a dungeon, not a freaking bagel store. It's obvious. You'll see when we get there. What does the scroll say anyway? Whatever, bagel hater. The scroll says, you near the end of your quest. Triumphant adventurers, walk 2 miles to the north, the ring awaits you there. Okay, finally we've solved these annoying intro puzzles. Now we get to dive headfirst into some sweet dunge. Gods, I hope it's multi-leveled, and with a super complicated layout. Toads, but just in case it ends up being a bagel shop, I would prep first. I gotta make sure my patented cream cheese utility belt is full of maximum flavors. Gross, but also yeah, we should get ready. I should head back to my stash and optimize my inventory. I'm all short range, high damage right now, and if you know what I mean. I probably puts a bag over your head and leads you to her nearest fully stocked weapon stash. She starts reviewing her inventory. Okay, just gotta pack enough for a full dungeon run. Let's go with 20 green potions for healing and 20 red potions for mana. Wait, what? And 400 apples in case I need a quick plus 5 HP. Isn't mana normally always blue? And green for stamina? I'm like thinking, which game has red potions for mana? And nothing comes to my head. It's like the plus 5 health reminds me of Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim in so long that I don't even remember what color the potions were. I'm pretty sure they were red for health, though. Oh, come on. Let's go. I will need all 128 different types of crafting materials. Dungeons are unpredictable. You never know when a mini-boss is going to be weak against Iridium Core. And then I have my weapons. Obviously, I've got 8 swords and 14 crossbows equipped, each with slightly different tag and range stats. These are all 100% necessary.
Boring.
Damn, Aaravi, hoarders, my hoarding addiction called. They want their absurd collection of useless shit back. Okay, I have one last inventory spot open. Oh, I know, I'll take the Axe of Golden Demise. I loaded it off with Lightning Warlock, a mini-boss, last week. Aaravi, you know we share inventory space, and I need that slot. I'm planning to get covered in smear, so I gotta take my package over 200 paper napkins.
Ugh.
Napkins? That's a complete waste of inventory space. We're going to be fighting to survive in that dungeon, okay? I don't have time for your snack food nonsense. Ooh. Dude, you take up like 99% of the inventory. You can't give me one slot. Where did you learn how to share? The toilet school? Aaravi and Mohex are fighting again, but luckily for them, you're an expert at conflict resolution. What's the best use of for Aaravi's last, previously in precious inventory space? You know what? Napkins are kind of good. She already has a lot of weapons. Oh. Napkins are tiny shields. They might give you a huge defensive boost, but they might not give you a huge defensive boost, but you got 200 of them, and mamma mia, that's a lot of shieldy.
Good.
Oh, seriously? Using a napkin for a shield? That's totally build-shaped. I mean, you could technically equip a napkin, but it wouldn't.
Come on,
Aaravi, aren't you always telling me not to judge a weapon by its flavor text? Come on, let's test it out. Fine. Just to prove that it is completely useless. Inventory equipment item, I'll equip a napkin as a shield. There, done. Now go ahead and attack me and I'll prove it doesn't. Death tackle. Hex uses Death Tackle. It's super effective. Aaravi takes minus... You know what, I'm gonna just say... round it up. Minus 5 points... Oh, round it down, I guess, in a way. Minus 5 points of damage. Aaravi, are you okay? I went into a little bit of battle fog there. Kinda blacked out. Hex, it worked. Did you see that? I took 0.00002 less damage points than usual. These napkins each have 0.002 defense modified. We have 200 of them. Oh gosh. I can get a multiplier stat boost if they are equipped simultaneously. It's not that much though. It's really not that much. Like if it was like 1, that would be a lot. But 0.0002? Wait, let me see. That's 0.002 times 2, 0.004. There you go. That's how much damage. A single napkin is pretty weak, but if I did my math right, then a stack of 50 napkins could actually give a decent defensive boost. Yeah, see, 200 napkins worth of defense, taking up only 1 inventory space. It's a goddamn bargain. This is so sick. I mean, let's take the napkins. I need to round out my defensive stuff anyway. Psst, Oz, thanks for tricking Aaravi to make me happy. You're a shield as fuck. When we get to the Negoso, I'll give you a leg of my smear. Thanks, I guess. Once again, my streak has been going good. Conflict resolution skills have saved the day. Now prepare yourself. The Ring of Sustenance awaits next time. Now it's time to go to bed.
Pack some marshmallows if anyone wants some.
Also, I guess the inventories in the very beginning were more to give you beginning stats, rather. You come out with upon Aaravi, scribbling furiously in the notebook, glowering at anyone who dares to come near her, which is mostly Damien, who keeps trying to sneak a peek. Hey, could you, like, maybe go off, LaVey? I'm trying to journal and let off steam, and you're really making me feel the opposite of calm and introspective. Come on, just let me see what you're writing. I won't tell anybody. The curiosity is killing me. Killing you? Interesting. Let me make a note of... I mean, stop talking to me. This is no fair. Didn't your therapist or whatever tell you that you need to share your burden with others? Share your fucking burdens with me.
Come on, Aaravi.
Always using your own words against you, Ravi. I'm gonna use Coach's words. The ball's in your court now. I don't want the ball. Can you go bother? While she's screaming and flailing, though, she accidentally drops the notebook. It flips to a page filled with doodles of Damien being stabbed, beheaded, eaten by a lawnmower, etc. Oh. Are these plans to murder me?
Shut up. It's not a big deal.
No. What on earth would give you that stupid idea? Because the header says Damien murder plans. Notebooks 5 out of 17. Obsessed? Much? No, you can't prove that's mine. I'm being framed. Framed, they say. But you were just literally just holding it. There's one thing these two excel at. It's pointless arguing and yelling. You should put an end to this argument before your eardrums rupture. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go with this one. They aren't plots to murder you, Damien. They're plots to murder me. Or Damien LaVey. Damien LaVey was my nickname back in middle school.
Fuck off.
What? Why was my full name your freaking nickname? I think the best question is, why is Oz's nickname your nickname too? That's not a derivative, dude. But it's not a nickname, it's my literal actual name.
That noob.
A likely story. Oz has been going by Damien LaVey since the 7th grade. Clearly he calls dibs. I've been going by Damien LaVey for 21 freaking years. Oh, anger, man. The last refugee of the totally owned. You really gotta take that shit down. Of course I'm not. I wasn't talking to you, poser. I'm talking to the real... Oh, poor guy. I was gonna maybe say like, oh, that's mine. Or something like that, but okay, I guess this works as well. It's my name and I'll freaking kill you for it if I have to not them in not yell. Damien starts coming at you with a knife. You're ready to die. Getting stepped over a horny lie you told is how you were always meant to go. But before he can even stand up, Aaravi grabs Damien and suplexes him into the consciousness.
Oh, a critical hit.
What a plan. Trying to kill us without a proper plan. I didn't realize this was amateur hour. How underwhelming. Damien's clearly easy prey. Maybe I should have been spending all this time plotting to murder Oz. He seems like a much more worthier target, and a much better Damien LaVey. You do know that the whole Damien LaVey thing was a lie, right? I can't talk now, I've got the murder plot. Watch your back, Oz, you sexy losers. The Slayer is back, baby. Oh. Nice. She runs off, cackling manically. What an adorable little murderess. You can't wait to see how she decides to assassinate you. Yep, I can't. Hopefully it goes well. Or maybe...
This is already hard.
Which one should we go for? Creative? Let's go with creative. That day there is a quest speak at a Monster Scouts HQ. Which is a weird Eagle, Monster Scout, here to tell you about all about adventuring through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky, just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. Sure is inspiring. You're too busy fighting or flirting with your friends to dedicate what kind of time... That kind of time to Monster Scout? No, to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts, but still, that speech instils you with +3 creativity. Okay. You're hoping to run into your gal Aaravi, but so far she hasn't been out. She hasn't been any of the places you would expect. The mines, the dungeons, the forest. You hear Camp Spooky was doing an arts and crafts pop-up session, so you go over to pass the time and are shocked to find Aaravi already there. Oh yeah, this slump molded and earthenware masterpiece will be one of my finest works yet.
Sup, loser?
Oh, hello there, Oz. Welcome to my purgatory of boredom and suffering. You mean your craftatory and of potdam and creating? No, I mean what I said the first time. In that case, can we make no complaining our next rule of compromise, because you're harshing my pottery buzz? See what I have to put up with? Alex gets super into any random activity they see on TV and immediately wants to go try them out. Did they watch Ghost Story or what?
Unbelievable!
They watched a documentary on Mesopotamia and all they took away from it was pot and immediately threw themselves into this obnoxious new hobby. They have been leaving little curse-shaped clay prints all over my nice adventuring gear. Which you've been wearing because I graciously agreed to accompany you on quests, just like you graciously indulge in my hobbies too, see? That's how this give and take works. Well, I want to give you a punch in the face and take all this clay away from you so that we can do something less boring. You think watching paint dry is boring? Try watching clay dry. At least a painting is a picture of something.
Move on!
Why can't you let yourself enjoy my newfound love of pottery? Pots are beautiful. The only time I ever cared about pots is when I smashed them to get rupees. That may be the only circumstance in which Aaravi cares about pots, but one circumstance is better than no circumstance, and you know just how to use it. Fuck guilt. Aaravi should make her own pots and then break those to get rubies. Infinite money.
Adventure pal material.
Oh wow, Oz, you're some kind of adventuring genius. Why didn't I never think of that? Maybe Gertz that's definitely not how that works. Psst, yeah, of little faith. You'll be eating your words on the Shido M&M bagel sandwich. I do love those.
For everyone.
When I come out of this situation with unlimited money. You and Aaravi sit and begin making the pot together. Ghost style. Okay. I get that one because that was the reference I just made a bit ago as well. Super romantic. Sure. I'm going to dive into an entire chamber full of rupees and swim through them. Or at least it would be if Aaravi was slightly less fixated on the prospect of infinite money. But you guys are still getting to touch each other and stuff, so whatever. You and Aaravi finish crafting your first pod. It's not terrible. It's not perfect, but some of those floors could be hit with a proper glaze. No glaze! Just smash! Aaravi smashes a pod before even taking it off the wheel, and yet... holy shit! How were the rupees in there? Did you put them in when I wasn't watching?
Level up, loser.
Nope. It's like we have never been on an adventure before, Hags. Smash pods, get rubies. I'm amazed, and I don't know what to say.
We are totally winning our lane.
Say, you'll watch me make the shit out of, and subsequently break the shit out of, a bunch of rupee spawning pods. Aaravi goes into the pottery making frenzy. Her eyes gleam as she throws pod after pod, both throwing the pod on the wheel and then throwing the pod at the wall. Rupees raining. You know, given the cost of materials, she actually isn't making a huge profit with this strategy. At least she's making one profit.
Oh yeah.
But even as fast as she's going, her pottery technique is actually improving. Like, the lip of that last pot was much more even than the one before, and the thickness is getting more consistent.
Sick.
In the timeless, eternal forms of the ancient Mesopotamians, hella lit fam, yeet! Hex has a great time getting to review Aaravi's pottery skills and has a great time getting rubies. And you have a great time getting +2 creativity and +1 charm. Oh, dope. Let's go to the evening again.
So many options. This is already hard.
Should we go to the woods again? Or should we get more boldness? To the woods! While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over again and keeps doing the same idle animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course, and it turns out it's her father's favorite recipe for the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like her father is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC's family potluck, because you eat the recipe scroll and gain +3 smarts. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. You already knew Aaravi was loaded with bravery, determination, and chutzpah. But as she roots through her bag, it's clear she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well. Well, my battle axe is +1 through +200 all out of order.
You got hexed.
I could pour them while you was leaving and rearrange them by color. Aaravi rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axe on the ground, to be sorted later. Oh, here's that Alexander Cursed Emerald Diadem I found it at one dungeon. And may I say, I'm very cool about not being the only curse in your life. Miss Mishra, why dare you litter on the hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky? It's a Navrakna. That's kinda cool.
Huh?
No, I'm not littering, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was just looking through my bag for... You're telling me that all these items were in that one small bag. Likely story. And what is this tiny bottle of booze? That's not booze, that's my therapist. Oh, she also has one. Then you need a second therapist to help you deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle. If that were true, which is obviously not. And I can prove it. Let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. If it's Mr. Guy's toilet wine again, I swear.
Listen to your inner self.
That voice sounded kind of familiar. Camp Director Miss Weaving raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle of Aaravi. Do you think you feel the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Salil's disappearance? No, so you didn't sneak booze in. You snuck a pet into camp. That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately.
I don't want to talk about my feelings.
She's not a pet, she's my therapist. And I prove it by showing how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard on therapy, so I'm getting so good at therapy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at. No, I'm slaying therapy, and I'm going to prove it. By us. I'm going to prove how am I going to prove how good I am at therapy? So Miss Weaving gives Nora back. I have no idea which one's what is. But you've done dream interpretation therapy, right? Demonstrate analyzing the shit out of this dream. Ah, that was bad. Aww. Oh, that's true. I'm always explaining my dreams to Nora, even when she asks me to stop and move on. Well, even though dreams can reveal what's on your subconscious mind, it's still important to confront the realities of day-to-day life. And I'm going to use that dream analysis to get you unconfiscated. So you see, the therapy trap we said is finally going to be sprung. Therapy isn't a trap, Aaravi. Okay, you guys should listen to the dream Oz had and then I'm going to explain the dream he had, okay?
Here for it.
Go for it, Oz. Make it the easiest to analyze dream ever, okay? Simple enough. You start to tell Aaravi about the dream you had where your teeth fell out. Ah yes, a classic recurring dream often symbolizes loss of or change, sometimes of a sudden nature.
You've made great progress.
Go, Aaravi. So you have been paying attention. Of course I have. I told you I'm going to grind my way through therapy and finish with 100% completion and all achievements unlocked. Oh no. Continue, Oz. Describe how the moment the teeth fell out of your mouth, it took up pitchforks, crawled back into your mouth and used the pitchforks to prop your mouth open. Tiny men made out of apples with razor blades inside marched into your mouth and down your throat, rendering you unable to scream. Meanwhile, a snake made out of pillows tried to smother you. Your toes dropped off and began to criticize you. Your organs melted off from the inside and poured out of... Okay, whoa. You got a minus C. Okay, sure. Everyone is looking at me weirdly. Well, Miss Mishra, I'm going to give you back your therapist now. On the condition that you let us have a few sessions of his own. You think Aaravi is going to be grateful to you, but instead she immediately books a session with Nora to cope with how disturbing your dream was. Oh, you thought they would have had dreams like this? You lose 2 charms and 1 fun. Oh, come on.
Whoa! I hope that fire is safe.
Why did they say that? The fire's safe. Is it made out of chocolate? Because that was what I had in my mind the whole time in the very beginning. It's like, is that guy made out of chocolate or is he a shadow? I'm not sure. You wander over to the campfire that's specifically reserved for campers 21 plus years old. You show your idea to the bouncer and then find Joy and Aaravi and also a box of wine. Alright. Give me a second. Whew, okay, I'm ready. I buffed my defense stat earlier. Do it. Punch me. In the face. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. You're moving around too much. Stay still, you freaking babe. Do it, Joy. Be the change you want to see in the world. Alright, Aaravi, here he comes. This one is for the Coven. Joy punches Aaravi in the face and they both immediately explode into laughter. Ooh, that was so freaking cool. Don't worry, I'm good.
Pog.
Fuck, Joy, you've got such a good right hook. I love you.
Impressive.
I love you too. You're a goddamn tank. A good goddamn tank, Aaravi. And I also love wine. Where is the wine? Oh, here it is. Cool. Honestly though, I can't remember the last time that I just had fun like this. I really needed this summer. I needed a break. Me too, I get it. You know, sometimes you just gotta go do a few side quests before you move on to the main mission, you know? A few. Side quests. Like getting all the chickens in London Ranch. Those digital chickens, they always look so juicy and delicious. Now I want a KFC, but like from a video game. Whoa, I just realized something. Life is like a video game. For you, maybe. Just think about it for a second. Everything you accomplish something small. It's part of a bigger mission. Like, you get an A in a class or something, right? And that's all building towards, like, getting you a degree. Small missions build up big missions. And that's life.
Plot twist.
No. You got it wrong. Life is like a TV show, for sure. And here, I will give you a perfect argument to support my point. With rationality and wits. Life is a TV show because, first off, it happens in 30-minute episodes. Sometimes an hour, but mostly it happens in 30 minutes at a time. Okay, well that's obviously true. But that's not all. Life is a thing that you're doing right now. That's the episode plot. But it also has a bigger underlying thing going on. That's the season arc. It two are both biased. The only person here who we can trust to settle this is Oz. What do you think, Oz? Is life like a video game or a TV show? Life is like an arcade game. It gets progressively harder and harder, and then you die. Oh yeah, so true. Life is just one level after another, and you just keep going and going and going until you're out of life points. And nobody in the arcade has ever beat the game. Oh my goodness. A few little drunk tears start running down Joy's face. Oh, hey, it's okay. Listen to me. It's okay. Don't cry, Joy. Did you get sad because you remember that the discontinued French Toast Crunch cereal? Because that's totally a reasonable thing to cry about. I'm sorry, just that level thing. Like, if I think about life like that, then each villain that the Coven takes down is like a level, right? And I worry all the time that maybe one day we'll fail at saving the world. And sometimes I just think it's inevitable. Everybody loses sometimes, right? And when that happens for us, that's the ball game. It takes one failure and everybody dies. The world is over. Some freaking evil ass loser kills everybody. And it will be my fault. Aaravi leans over and gives Joy a hug. Joy smiles and hugs her back, and then starts gently wiping away her tears. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get so heavy. We can have fun, sorry. Now wait a second. Joy, I think you're forgetting something about video games and levels. The thing is, dying in the video games doesn't freaking matter.
Power up.
If you die in real life, that's it, you're dead. But that's why video game god invented one-ups. I mean, hasn't Hope died like 3 times already all on her own? And they're still around, yeah? Oh yeah, oh my goodness, she has died 3 times. That second time I was like, Hope, I know you love your electrically, but they're so dangerous to keep as pets. See, you'll be fine. Now you gotta figure out what's worth spending a 1-up on. I stockpiled extra lives because I'm gonna need like 3 to tame the Ice Stallion of Flogengard.
Booty calls.
Well, I kinda want to know what it's like to be drained by a vampire. It's super lethal, but Dimitri says it's the height of a mental pleasure. I'll just use a 1-up.
I guess you were pretty great.
I think I've proven my point. Life is like a video game, and I'm pretty happy that I've got teammates who will rely on. Thanks, Hex, and thanks, Oz. Yay! You're on Team Aaravi. That means 1, you get access to Aaravi's near infinite stock of 1-ups. Oh, nice. Effectively making you immortal, and 2, you get to snog here? What is snog? I have no idea. Bring out your flasks. I'll just take a gamble. Welcome, Banger. I will prepare you a drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing's for sure, it will be mysterious. All these drinks look, well, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training, blah blah blah. Mosquito. Will you take the drink of the day, or would you prefer the mystery box? I'll take the mosquito. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you choose. What does it do? Oh, good old mosquito. It's not a drink, just a magic mosquito that will drain your highest. No! But when it's finally in your stomach, it will dissolve all and distribute what it absorbed between the rest of your stats. You may feel some tickles in your tummy.
Let's do this.
Oh, gosh. This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me. Ciao. Never gonna get the mosquito ever again.
You can do this.
I need to get a bit more creative again. Now smart again. There you go. Later you join Dahlia, Aaravi and Rex for a high-stakes round of bird watching.
Summer ever!
Calm down, Dahlia. Is there anything more thrilling than 2 gals on the cursed pal sitting quietly and waiting patiently for a bird to land on the ground in front of them? I can actually think of several things more exciting than this. I'm just here to loot some feathers for my brightly plumed enemy collection and complete my pigeon decks.
Ravi girl.
Lighten up, Ravi. The bird watching is the best. And in the 6 hours since I discovered it, I've basically become an expert. And 2, I'm fully committed. I even bought a book for this. And according to Naughty Pete's Guide for Avian Voyeurs, the best bird to watch of them. The best bird to watch of them all is the not the bull tit, the bush tit. The what? Are you sure that you're making a polo mag by mistake? Why would you even imply that? Not to be confused with the mammalian beast, the bush tit is a soft, diminutive creature that I could easily crush with my bare fists. It's like there's like a bird as well. Well, there are many animals that are weirdly named. Like the blue-footed boobies, I think it was called. It's like a duck with a weird face and blue flippers. And there are even a few more, I think. But I don't remember now. But the blue boobies is always... Or the blue-footed boobies. They're always a funny one. But I choose not to, because its puffiness pleases me. How does Naughty Pete say we should find a bird? Naughty Pete doesn't really dabble in the whole method of bird watching. Once it identifies the bird, it evolves into more of a hardcore erotica thing. But that's where Hex comes in. You're an expert at this, right? Point me in the direction of the titty.
Snacks though?
But the first step to any adventure is to eat a snack. Okay, I guess I can eat this raw steak I was saving for later. What's step 2? What do you mean? I never said this was a multi-step program. You have no idea how to bird watch, do you? What kind of question is that? You look at birds. Occasionally I put my own spin on it by watching Bit Brother in between watching birds. It isn't rocket science.
This is camp!
This is not good enough for me. Aaravi, you're better at this whole strategy thing than I am. How would you summon an enemy from hiding? Well, besides slowing the entire ecosystem, it's hiding in to save time. I might try luring it out with some food up, or by mimicking the screams of its family, or... Wait, that's it. We'll just mimic the bush tit's cry. But what sort of bird call would we mimic that would lure the foe from hiding? Do you have any ideas, Oz? Use the one call no bird can resist. The booty call. Not so charming. Everything is going bad again. You produce your booty call whistle from your snatchel and blow, producing the chaos missing calling mating call. You up? You seriously expecting that to work? Nobody likes a thirsty bird watcher, Oz. Well, apparently one guy does. Look at that horn dog dragged in, everybody. You all watched as a scantily clad vulture slowed its way to the clearing, looking for love. Uh-oh. You're in trouble, Oz. I've studied animal husbandry. And based on this bird's body language, it's not just here for that thing. Can you tell? Do you like long walks on the beach? The worker calls. How many kids do you want? Oh, are you serious? How long have you and this vulture had this secret love affair going on? Why would you bring us to your clandestine rendezvous? What is she talking about? You saw the protest that you have. Not now, nor have you ever had any romantic feeling for this vulture. So what, you've been telling me you've been leading on this poor thing? That's fucking sick. There's no winning this one. In a moment of panic, you flee the woods, hotly pursued by this besotted vulture. Well, I lose it eventually, but the friends are still dubious. Okay, well, I lost even my... I lost more of my smarts again. Why did I become so stupid?
I can do this.
I'm gonna try again. Yeah. I suppose you meet up with Aaravi and Hex. Ever since you received that mysterious scroll, you three have been on a long, arduous quest. You solved countless puzzles, followed clue after clue after clue, prepping your inventory, and now you're finally here. The secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. What the? It's just a big dumb wall. This isn't a bagel shop or a dungeon. I want a refund. Wait, check out this mysterious rune carved into the wall in cuneiform. It translates to sacrifice the blood of a fool, some the manager of legend. I guess I am the fool. I have like 4 smart. Set your finger open and smears your blood on the wall. Suddenly, the ground below your feet starts shaking. The wall crumbles away and opens up a huge dark cavern with a bagel shop inside. There's a grand opening sign in line. The line of adventurers out the door and a paper mache bagel on the top. What is this place? Did I eat too much paint again? Am I hallucinating? You're approached by a goblin. Hello, moment, adventurers. It is I, the manager. You have done well to reach this place. Welcome to the Ring of Sustenance. Wait a minute, this place makes no goddamn sense. Is this a dungeon? Can I shoot you with a crossbow for experience points? Sort of. You see, this place used to be a legendary dungeon, built to challenge the strength of humanity and protect the secrets of the gods. But we ran into a cash flow problem. Dungeons are wildly unprofitable, turns out. Inviting adventurers to loot your treasure is a bad business model. Who knew? So we've rebranded. Welcome to the Ring of Sustenance, the world's first extension bagel shop. Enjoy the handmade bagels and the many lethal traps.
We're totally winning our lane.
That's not such a bad idea, actually. All the fun of bagels and with all the mortal dangers of a dungeon. Okay, let's go get some bagels. We buy some bagels. You have to jump over several spike bits. Okay. Thankfully, I am not dying. You trip and get stabbed. Oh, okay. No, but your pumpernickel bagel smells delicious. After that, you three hit up the smear station for cream cheese. There's a grumpy-looking goblin guarding it, and he immediately starts screaming at you. Greetings, it I, Gnome Sal's the Smear Guardian. If you wish to enjoy the cream cheese upon your bagel, you must bet me in a battle of wits. You may choose one of many smears, but be warned, one of these cream cheese is a shock full of deadly poison. But which one? This is my dark game.
Yeah.
Choose. So this is a randomized level test skill check. Fuck yes, let's play your game. No.
Aaravi girl.
Focus, Aaravi. If you lose the game, we won't get any cream cheese. A bagel without any cream cheese is a bagel. We have to get this right. 5 massive lukewarm vats of cream cheese are in front of you. Which one is poisoned? Guess right, and you'll hopefully impress 2 hottest friends. Come on. Trick question. They're all poisoned. Yay! If there's one thing that pisses you off, it's how big cream cheese has ruined public health. You're gonna discriminate friend about the dangers of refined sugars. Oh, Gnoomzarks also laid down a fire diss strike on your cream cheese. You gonna take that? Major drama allowed. Beep beep. How dare you question my cream cheese, you slow-minded fool. These are the finest cultured goblin milks in the land. Can't you see that? I swear, you overly judgmental, health-obsessed, close-minded fools are holding back the cream cheese industry from our true potential. Imposing your pathetic morals and health codes and food-safe temperature on us cream cheese artisans. I hope you perish in our battle of wits. Wait, so are you saying that your cream cheese don't have any refined sugars or artificial chemicals in them? Of course they do, you foolish adventurers. Do you think that so-called nature could produce anything this delicious? See, take this scallion-flavored cream cheese. Greenclonk thinks about it. Exquisite, life-changing, a textural and flavorful ecstasy. Then the strawberry flavor. And the strawberry flavor. Yum. And the vegetable flavor, which tastes okay. And finally, the humble plain cream cheese. Goes with Gnome Sal's 60-cent high head into the vat of plain cream cheese, and you can only assume he's eating some. So tangly and oh no, the plain cream cheese was the patient flavored. I have fallen prey to my own devious trap. The pain, dear God, the pain. But at least I shall die with that sweet sour tang on my lips. My one true love, cream cheese.
Oh, a critical hit.
Oh, that was amazing. You must have known all along that Gnoomzals would freak out and eat the poisoned cream cheese. You totally outsmarted him. I had a great time watching that goblin die. Now who wants to watch me eat an entire 18-gallon vat of scallion-flavored cream cheese? I'll take the strawberry one. Ah, you did it. You spent the afternoon eating bagels with Aaravi and Rex, and you look the goblin's corpse and get +3 fun. Oh yeah. We have like 3 more days. The last day is here. Yeah.
All right.
Who will be your summer love? Aaravi. Didn't even see him. That's me. But Aaravi. Ask her to go to the meteor shower? Yes.
I can do this.
Yeah, I can do this. Come on. You look for Aaravi and Hex. Hey Oz. What an adventure, huh? Bagels forever! But no, really, it was awesome. Come to think of it, Ravi, summer camp is coming to an end. And if I remember right, experiencing the joys of summer camp is what they demanded for the curse to be lifted. And you delivered, girl. So go ahead, take off the necklace. You're free. Oh, right. I don't know if I want to. Seriously? Yeah, why not? It's not that bad to be cursed, you know? You're obnoxious, but like, the good kind of obnoxious, if that makes sense. Totally. The good kind of obnoxious is my middle name. Okay, do you want to come up here? But hey, I mean, I like being here. Your soul is comfy, and I wouldn't mind extending my stay a little bit. Me neither. So it says, Hex and Aaravi are here to stay. You should celebrate. Oz, want to join us? You've been a big part in this after all. You do! Yes, I do. You two celebrate away until sunrise. It seems Hex's influence over Aaravi has been good at getting her to chill out some more. And so you dance, you laugh, you make a toast to life.
I guess this is a 3-for-all.
And then you do some more. Okay, I think I might have to censor this. If it goes a bit more, I'll have to censor it, but at the moment, no. That night is one of the summer memories you'll think fondly of many years after today. And it will feel surreal, making you think your youth was some sort of strange territory where anything could happen. Like embracing the night and life itself, alongside the monster slayer who would have tried to murder you just a few months ago and her ancient curse. A toast to life and its strange, beautiful twists and turns. New special stuff. I got a secret ending? What? And one of the special stuff. Huh. 24 secret endings, what? It's because before we knew it, these weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. Felt like an hour. Or even an hour and a half, really, because this episode is also already an hour. At that night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned to tragedies, sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now constellation, and will always find while I'm gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. It was a cool game though. Kinda liked it. With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start. Producer Jesse Cox? What? Jesse Cox made this game? Or produced this game rather? Didn't even know. Something that I did want to see was one of the artists, but I didn't check it, went over too fast. I wonder if I can check the credits afterwards again. But kinda wanna play the first game as well. Because that game also... This game has 2 recurring characters from the first one. Oh wait, it was the robot over there and the red demon. That one is also a recurring character. Craft designers. Okay. The heck? Huh. But one thing that I didn't like that much is the fact that it's so random. I guess it's fine since every round is rather short, an hour and a half for a long run. It's not that much. Good review. Oh. It's like you never know if you're gonna get something good or not. Could be that you do the beginning extremely well, then you mess up completely. Or it could be that you like have a pretty good beginning. Oh, pretty bad beginning, like I had in the beginning. It's like I was completely messing everything up. I don't know if it's like I would want to see like percent chances. If it's a random thing, game, then like tell me the percent chances of winning. I would love that a lot more. Like you have a 30% chance for this one and 40% chance of this one, or at least tell me like this one is creative and this one is down. You have a different percent chance depending on it. But it was a really nice game. Thank you. Thanks for playing. I guess I say yeah. It was fun though. I'm sure I'm gonna play it again later on. Unlocked, yeah, cool 5 beats to relax and study too. Okay. Gallery will be available soon. Customized game. Too graphic. Toilet humor, drugs, default ulti. What is this? Damien B. I have no idea. Trigger warning presses do not affect text that I like. Okay. But I wonder what this makes the outfit packs. I don't think I bought any DLC. Not yet, at least. Oh no, I did! I did buy the DLC. It came with the pack. I think. Right? Let me check very quickly. And to the game. I bought a bundle, which had all the games in it. And it has one of the DLC. Let me check here again. Check the bundle. Oh yeah, it had the Monster Prom, second term, and the classic monsters. What does it do? Oh man, I could have had Aaravi as a paladin. That would be nice. Oh, everyone's dressed like a D&D group, to be honest. Like, I guess we'll do that one then. If we ever play again. That's just my stuff here. I wish I could see what I've done. Like customized game. This will be fine. But I wish I could see my achievements and stuff like that. But anyway, I guess that's it for this time. So then everyone, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you want to see me play this again, I'm gonna do it, like in a stream, for sure. Like either next week or this week, I don't know. It's like in Thursdays rather, right? So if you're looking, if you want to watch me play it, be sure to subscribe and we'll watch it. We'll play it together. Because this time it was only me, right? But I think this game could be a lot of fun if you have like people watching as well. Or making decisions with you. So then everyone, thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.